Then, with the way MDK has been playing this series, needing Supa and Alvaro to carry for them to win, having the Ezreal get solo killed by the Corki this early on in the game really limits their options.
I mean, Corki is going to be really problematic here later on, and let's watch this one more time. Zaja finds the angle, had a 2-level advantage, and Supa messed with the wrong Corki.
I mean, he electrocutes, he lands on top of him, he just Foss bombs on top of him. The true skill shot he landed was the last rocket. Everything else was really just point and click. He knew he was stronger and just simplified the game by getting right on his face.
Yeah, I mean, it's just an overextension from Supa. He's a little bit too far up, and Aja knew his power at that point of the game, had the 2-level advantage. He says, you know what, you messed up, I'm going to go for it. Is rewarded with the kill and does have that 2-kill lead here. Up 700 gold, is the biggest advantage in the game by a pretty significant margin. And Corki, as we know, is a pretty big late game beast. Of course, there have been nerfs, but still, Corki still does what Corki does, even if it is a little bit weaker than before.
That's one of those things with these champion nerfs, as Mirwin is thinking about getting a pick onto Betty. It's one of those things with those champion nerfs. Once you get a few early kills and you're kind of in the moment, you end up not feeling the nerfs. The nerfs are more felt in the games where you can never get off the ground.
Exactly, exactly. You know, the 700 gold lead he has is going to add more damage than the nerfs took away, right? So it's exactly what you're saying. You know, he's already in that good spot, so it's not going to be too big of a deal here. But at the same time, the game very, very close. Only a couple hundred gold here separating the two teams. And we did have all 3 Gubs going the way of MDK. Elyoya off to a pretty solid start here, and Frescowi has been laning well against Maple.
And for as much as we've talked up, as Mirwin just takes a bunch of damage on the turret, as much as we've talked up PSG in this early game, this has been an incredibly up and down series. You really never know where it's going to turn next. And there's a